Welcome back to the Live and Amplified Livecast. I'm your host, Tom Quiet, and we are here at day 3 of CMA Fest. My voice is starting to warm up a little bit, so I'm enjoying this now. It doesn't hurt to talk right now. We have Britnee Kellogg joining us. How's it going today?
It's great. How are you?
Doing really well.
Awesome.
Excited to have you here.
I'm grateful to be here. Thank you so much.
How's your day going so far?
It's going great. Busy and good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I had some Vegemite earlier.
Oh, so gross. It's really nasty.
I've heard the trick is, though, here in the States, people eat too much of it, and with that, it's a less is more type situation.
Yeah, it's not good.
Fair.
I didn't even want to eat any of it. I took one bite and was like, nope.
Fair enough.
Disgusting.
You should have Tim Tams. That's the
I had one.
Okay.
I had that after,
Okay.
but I still could not get the taste out of my mouth.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Awesome. All right. Well, excited to have you here. So you're originally from Washington State, and now you're based out of Arizona?
That's right. Yep.
Awesome. Well, who introduced you to music? Was it your family, or how'd you kind of get?
So when I was 6, my grandparents took me to my first concert,
Okay.
and it was Johnny Cash and June Carter Cash.
Nice.
And it was totally life-changing for me. I knew exactly in that moment that this is what I wanted to do.
Nice. Did you know it was going to be country music, or was that
yeah, country music, 100%.
Awesome.
Yep.
And would you say those Johnny Cash and that's kind of like your influence, or did you, once you went to that concert, did you start exploring country music in general?
Absolutely, yeah. They're definitely like the reason I'm in country music.
Yeah.
I can say that without a doubt. But I just immediately started a new love for this new kind of music that I was listening to. So all country music, 90s country.
Fair.
Yeah, the best music.
Fair.
So good.
Fair. Awesome. Oh, and then so when did you kind of start recording music? Was that?
Really, I think my first recording is when I was 10.
Okay.
I went to a little recording studio in my hometown and did a couple covers, and it was super fun.
Well,
Yeah.
what were the covers?
My gosh, I can't even remember. I wish of course, in this moment, I
Fair.
cannot remember.
I hate it when that happens.
I
It's
know.
like something that you'd think you'd always remember, and then the heat gets turned on.
They're
and it's
not
like,
songs a 10-year-old should have probably been singing. They were
Fair enough.
totally country. So yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's awesome. And so then from there, like you were fully immersed into the whole
Absolutely.
thing.
Yep. I started performing when I was 9 at like fairs and talent shows, and then it just kind of evolved from there.
Nice. And now, I think I overheard nobody in your family's musical.
Nobody in my family. No.
Okay.
So it was kind of a weird thing. Like I took voice lessons, but I have always had just like I've always loved to sing, and I think it was definitely a God-given gift.
Yeah. Awesome. So now you're based out of Arizona.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've been releasing music and all that fun stuff, but now you're based out of Arizona. How's Arizona been treating
We
you?
love Arizona
Yeah.
so much. I'm here probably about half time right now. But we love the heat. We love the sun. It's great.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're used to the existence of no humidity?
I love the no humidity.
Yeah.
I know I come here and I'm like, it's too hot.
I lived out in Roswell, New Mexico for about 4 years,
Okay.
and everybody was like, oh, that dry heat's different. I was like, no, that dry heat's amazing.
It's so great.
Because I know exactly when I'm dehydrated out in the dry heat.
Absolutely.
Here, I can't tell.
Right.
Like,
Totally.
it's like,
Yeah, it's great.
oh, I think I need to go drink water. Okay, let's go
I
do
drink
that.
so much water.
Yeah.
I think your body just
Okay.
needs you to drink water.
But
obviously,
I found out the trick out in Arizona and those drier states, it's Gatorade. Like, yes, you need your water,
Yep.
but that Gatorade
Yep.
is
You gotta
the
have
clutch
those
thing.
electrolytes.
Yep. So you've got a new single that's out now. It dropped the end of May, so 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's math.
Yes.
What can you tell us about that song?
So it's called This Mess, and I wrote it about just life with kids, being a mom, a spouse, and
Yeah.
how crazy it can be, but also like it's so rewarding and one of the best experiences to share with someone else.
Nice. I love the album art for it.
Thank
Was
you.
that something you came up with?
It was, yeah. My daughter and I had so much fun doing that.
Nice.
She stuck her hand in pink frosting and stuck it on the fridge, and we
Okay.
took some photos. It was really fun.
Fair.
Yeah.
Pink frosting. I for some reason, I thought it was paint because it kind of looked like paint. But yeah,
It's pink frosting.
that's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah.
Now, do you usually handle a lot of your own cover art?
I do
or-
most of my own cover art. I really enjoy it.
Nice.
I like the creative process of doing that. And I also like that it's free because I
Yeah.
do it myself.
Fair. Fair. I think that's a thing that's kind of getting lost right now with everything being like really digital.
Yeah.
is the art of creating a cover art.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. Like, you could tell so much about a song just through the cover
Absolutely.
art. Like, I mean,
Yep.
when I go to the store, or when I go to like a record store and go to look at records, even if I don't know the band, if I think the cover art's cool,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Totally.
buy it just
It's
because.
kind of like wine. Like if it's a good looking bottle, it's
Yeah.
probably good on the inside. That's how I pick a bottle of wine. Is
That's
based
fair.
off the bottle.
That's fair.
Sometimes it's not right, but you know, if winemakers were like smart, they would make the bottles pretty.
Yeah.
So that people would buy it. Anyway.
I tried to do that with whiskey once, and I just paid too much money for a mediocre bottle of
Oh,
whiskey.
man.
And yeah, it was.
Darn.
Sometimes for me, it's like, oh, that looks cheap. Let's buy that. At least I know what I'm getting into at
That's
that
right.
point.
Absolutely.
So you said, and then you also got a new album dropping here at the end of the month.
I do.
It's hard to believe it's June already.
I know. It's mid-June almost. It's
Yes.
crazy.
Oh, you scared me there.
I know,
Thanks.
sorry.
It's all good. No, it's all good. Oh man, how long has the album been in the works?
This has been in the works for several years.
Okay.
A lot of these songs I wrote many years ago, and I've just kind of been hanging on to them. It's my very first full-length album.
Okay.
And I'm really excited about it. Can't
Nice.
wait.
What was it about this group of work that you're like, okay, we need to put this out as a full project?
Yeah, I think this is kind of like autobiographical for me. It kind of starts from my song She's Come a Long Way, which is the title track. And then the last song is Thank You, Johnny and June, which is a song that I wrote about my experience starting country music or my love for country music. And so it's kind of just like this, my story in an album. Yeah.
Have you had a chance to meet their son? Is it their
I
son
have
or
not.
grandson?
No, I have not. I would love to.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's I had his wife on the podcast
That's so
not
cool.
too long ago.
Amazing.
And it was a really not weird conversation, but I had so many questions about Johnny Cash, but she had never met Johnny Cash because by the time they got married, he had passed away already.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
was-
Darn.
it's like, okay, but no, it was cool.
awesome.
So with the full length album coming out here in the next couple of weeks,
Yeah.
what's kind of running through your mind right now?
I'm just excited. I'm excited for everybody to hear the songs and to get like feedback and see what people think of it.
Nice.
Can't wait. Yeah.
Awesome. And then outside of music, obviously you've got a full run of kids to look after and stuff.
do.
But when you do get 2 seconds to yourself, what do you like to get into?
I love hiking, and I spend a good amount of time at the gym.
Fair.
I love it. Yeah.
Is hiking? I'm assuming hiking's good in Arizona.
Fantastic. It's so great. Now it's not because it's 110, but in the
Fair
winter it's beautiful.
Fair enough. You
Yeah.
just need to apply that SPF 50, right?
That's right. That's right.
I found out that SPF 50 works perfect for me. So
It's
that's
great.
That's what
Anything
I call it
above 50 is not a thing.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. If it says anything over 50, it's not real.
Yeah. Fair enough. Awesome. So if anybody wants to check out your music, any of that fun stuff, where's the best place to find you?
Yeah, anywhere you get music, everything is under just Britnee Kellogg, and then my website tour schedule is all at BritneeKellogg.com.
Awesome. And then what's your CMA Fest schedule looking like for the rest of the
Lots of interviews, and I'm signing at the CMA booth, but then I have a performance at the BMI block party at 1:50.
Okay. Nice. So you
Yeah.
got a full day.
Full day.
Is this this isn't your first day, right? Though.
Nope, this is my third.
Okay. So you've
Yeah.
been going hard
It's been
for.
so fun. Yeah,
Awesome.
I love it.
Are you gonna hopefully catch any of the shows or?
Yeah, so I've been so tired the last few days that I haven't had a chance to well, actually I have had a chance. I have chosen to go home and just
go to
sit.
sleep. Fair.
But today I'm going to spend the whole day enjoying
Fair.
the CMA Fest, and I'm going to go to Nissan tonight, so I'm excited.
Nice. I wish I would have picked up one of those Nissan tickets because when I was filling everything out, they're like, "Hey, do you want any tickets?" And I'm like, "No, I'm gonna go home and go to bed."
Dang.
And then I was
Tonight's
just like,
going to be the good night, too.
"Who's playing tonight?"
Laney, Jelly Roll, Keith Urban. It's
Dang
gonna be
it.
great. I know. I'm
Oh
excited.
well, I've got to drive back to Texas anyway.
Yeah,
So, but
you got to get started on that.
yep, absolutely. But once again, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you so
It's
much
been
for
an
having
absolute
me.
blast. Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. Once again, we will see you all later.